Hello, everyone. My name is Dzubak. I'm the president of Second Stage Playwriting, and I'd like to welcome you all to the first annual Second Stage Playwriting Play Festival. I am super excited to showcase this festival with you all and to show you all of the hard work that these Second Stage Playwriting group members have been putting into their writing this past year. Last year, in June, in the middle of the pandemic, I was given the opportunity to create this group, and I wanted to create a space where people of any skill level when it comes to writing could come together and share their love for the craft and learn new tips, tricks, techniques, and just grow more confident in themselves and their writing ability. In the fall, we did mostly writing exercises, and I sent everybody home with prompts every week, and they'd write short plays, and we would get feedback on those. But I knew I wanted this group to be more than just feedback and exercises. So, thus, this festival was born. I knew I wanted to give my group members the opportunity to showcase just their love for writing and their love for storytelling and their love for theater. I have so many people to thank. Everybody involved in Second Stage Playwriting, my directors, who helped me direct these 7 lovely shows, Abby Taikaki for helping with the marketing for this festival, and all of the staff at the MSU Department of Theater. Without everybody involved, this festival would not be possible, and I wouldn't have this platform in order to share all of my hard work and all of my group members' hard work with everybody. So that's enough of me talking. So without further ado, I am proud to present to you the Second Stage Playwriting Festival, What Makes a Miracle.
Hello, my name is Amelia, or Hayley, and my play is obviously Spies. It was a late entry to this festival, but I shared it one time during a meeting, and everyone seemed to like it, and so I decided to submit it. It's a very jovial and comedic take on miracles, I suppose. That was not its original intent. I just thought it would be very hilarious if 2 spies were very bad at their job. Amelia interacted with a character who was just very tired of their job and decided to use the help. But I suppose, in a strange way, it is a miracle because in the end, all is right.
Ow. Ow.
Can I help you, kids?
Hi, we're here for the
Internship
job
opportunity.
program.
Yes, I remember now. We were expecting you. You're a bit late.
We had trouble with the door.
Heavy hinges.
Too squeaky.
It's an automatic door.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Knight. You'll be shadowing me today.
We're siblings.
We're related.
Great. What are you qualified in? What are your certifications? They assigned me some college dropouts.
Oh, no, we did not drop out.
We call it an extended leave for the foreseeable future.
I went to college.
I suppose that's good enough. Follow me.
Dr. Knight leads them around the stage as it is turned into a mini lab station. There's a pot under a UV light, a microscope, and a big obvious switch on the wall opposite of the lab station. Dr. Knight stands next to the microscope. Spy 2 stands next to her, looking at the pot, and Spy 1 stands next to the switch.
This is my current project. The current title is Knight Proj 13. It involves the rapid growth of bioluminescent bacteria.
Are we allowed to be in here?
Is this allowed to be in here?
Yes. As a general rule, if some place is unlocked or doesn't require a key card to enter, you're allowed to be in there. And last, don't touch that. It wouldn't be productive to my work.
What's in here?
As I was saying, we're working on speeding up the growth process on breeds of corn using this bioluminescent bacteria found in the reproductive systems of certain sharks that causes them to grow to such massive sizes. The task we're currently working on is, will it make the corn hazardous to human health?
Wait, this can be deadly?
Yes. If not following standard procedures, everything in here can become extremely threatening.
So she can die.
So he can die.
Yes.
He.
Let's begin. I need to slowly add some of this raw bacteria into the pot of corn seeds. Boy, last. Boy, I need you to study these cell samples I have under the microscope.
Spy 2 nods, winks at Spy 1, then pretends to be looking at the samples under the microscope, but often checking up on what Spy 1 is doing instead.
Lass, I need you to... Don't pull that. I need you to help me watch for movement in the soil. I need you to...
I got it on me.
You what?
Spy 1 flips the switch and all the lights go off on stage. There's a small light on Spy 2's hand.
I can see you. You're glowing.
Where are you? What happened?
Boy, don't touch your face. Keep your hands down. Your sister flipped the circuit breaker. I'll fix it.
The sound of someone bumping into a table is heard. A small light appears on Dr. Knight's hands.
Well, damn.
The doctor is glowing.
We should jump her now.
You should what?
Spy 2 puts his hand to his mouth, panics. A small light appears on his face.
Boy, why would you do that?
I got you.
The sound of glass breaking and movement is heard. A small light appears on Spy 1's hands as she tries to wipe the bacteria off Spy 2's mouth.
I think she's on to us.
You no use in stopping us now, old woman. We have the power of biohazardous biology at our fingertips.
Judging by how much of that weapon of yours your brother is currently digesting, I'd suggest finding something that can actually kill.
Spy 2 grabs a petri dish and tosses it towards Dr. Knight.
Take that.
Will you stop that? This entire experiment has proven to be completely pointless.
A small light appears on the pot. The corn monster suddenly rises from the pot, growling and snarling.
It's alive!
The corn monster spits bioluminescent bacteria all over the stage, lighting it up a bit more. Dr. Knight takes cover behind the fallen table.
Get out of here! Go get help!
Spy 1 looks at Spy 2 and they both nod. Spy 2 distracts the corn monster while Spy 1 races over to the switch and flips it back up. The corn monster then releases a howl and shrinks down to the normal corn size.
That was incredible. Lass, how did you know that would work?
I thought it was a kill switch.
You had already turned the lights off with it.
Wait, that was the plan? I thought we were killing her.
Boy, let's get your stomach pumped and call someone to burn down this whole room. We should head for the decontamination showers.
Spy 1 and Spy 2 nod and the 3 leave. Blackout. Lights up. The 3 of them re-enter.
So you were sent to infiltrate us? But why? We don't have any enemies.
We don't have any friends.
I don't think that. Well, look. You might have been sent here to kill me, and you might be reporting these occurrences to your boss. But you did well under pressure, and obviously we're great as a duo. How would you like to come back tomorrow?
Really?
I mean, no one died. It's better than expected.
I want to do it too.
Great. Let's just make sure to keep these events between us.
And our boss.
If I even asked you not to tell them, would you?
Nope.
All right, then. See you tomorrow, kids.
Bye.
We'll miss you.
I'm not sure why. Yeah, goodbye. Why did I do that? I guess I was planning on retiring soon anyway.
Hello, my name is Cole Hunter Dzubak, and I'm the playwright behind Not My Kind of Limbo. When I started thinking of this festival, and before we really had the theme of what makes a miracle picked, I knew I wanted to challenge not only my group members, but myself to write a happier ending. Me personally, a lot of my endings are typically a little more sad for some of my characters, so I really wanted to focus on making an ending that worked out for everybody. So that was my first challenge for myself. And from there, I kind of started, I used music to help me, find inspiration. And one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists, 2009 by Mac Miller, was a really big inspiration. Just the mood of sometimes things aren't okay, but you can find the good in that. And, using that to get you through the tough times is really what kind of inspired me to create this piece. So I hope you enjoy it.
Mrs. Driver,
Yes, that's me. Is my husband okay?
your husband is stable for now, but he's unresponsive and based off the injuries he suffered.
Oh, God. Will he wake up soon?
We can't say for sure.
What do you mean you can't say for sure?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. There isn't much that we can do at this time. Your husband was in a serious accident. The trauma that he suffered to his sternum from the airbag. To be honest with you, ma'am, it's a miracle that he made it here at all.
Doctor, please, I can't lose him. Isn't there anything else you can do?
Mr. Shriver, I'm sorry. We are going to work really hard to find a solution to make sure that your husband can make it out of here in the best possible condition. I promise you we will do everything we can.
Thank you, doctor. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine losing him.
I can't imagine what you're going through. What's going through your head?
Can I see him?
Again, he still isn't responsive, but I suppose you can sit with him instead of waiting out here.
Thank you. I think I just need to see him.
Well, let's get you to see him then.
Okay. I'm ready.
Follow me this way, Mr. Driver.
Where am I? The hospital? The hell? Jesus Christ. What the hell happened? Who the hell are you?
You Isaac Driver?
How do you know my name?
I know everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah, from Prince to Marie Antoinette.
Does that mean
In the flesh. But, well, not really flesh. More bone than anything.
am I dead?
Not yet, but I'm here to help you get to the other side.
The other side?
You know, crossover.
But what if I'm not ready to die?
I mean, I was sitting here to pick you up. Your arrival time is 4:38.
But it's 4:28. I can't go yet. What about my life? What about my wife? I can't leave her. Not yet.
Well, I guess if you aren't ready, you could always challenge this decision.
Yes, I want to challenge the decision.
Okay, well, in the case of a challenge, we'll look back at your life and see if you're ready to return to the realm of the living.
Why do you have to put it like that?
Sorry. See if you're not ready to cross over.
Where do we start?
In order to determine whether it's your time or not, we'll look at 3 specific moments in your life. Your happiest moment, your biggest regret, and your final moments. And you can choose where we start if you'd like.
Can we look at my happiest moment?
Of course. Let's see here. Your happiest moment happened on May 18th, 2014.
My wedding day.
I've seen this a lot, believe it or not.
I feel like it would be pretty normal.
Why would you claim this to be your happiest day? Of all the days.
What do you mean? I married my best friend. The love of my life. I know that sounds cliche, but I couldn't be happier. I knew from the moment I met her that she was the one.
I see. So what about it caught your eye?
Her eyes, her smile. I met her walking in late to an art lecture in the 1960s.
A couple of art majors, huh?
Yeah, she was studying museum studies and I was in graphic design.
Cute. So you walked in late.
And the only seat that was available was in the 5th row, right up next to her. I had to borrow a pencil from her.
And it just took off from there?
Not right away. I didn't work up the courage to ask her out until like next month, but we went to a nice dinner and a movie.
Classic first date.
I was so lucky that I walked in late to that lecture. I never would have sat that close to the front otherwise.
I guess the fates are really on your side. So, flash forward to the wedding.
It was perfect. She was beautiful. We had a small wedding, close friends and family only, about 70 of us. And to see her walk down the aisle.
I can can tell you really love her.
She's my everything.
I see. Well, that's everything we need to know for your happiest moment. Next, your biggest regret. November 19th, 2011.
I don't regret what happened that day.
Sorry, Isaac, but me and my crew don't get things wrong.
I don't regret what I said to him.
You don't regret what you said. You regret letting him leave.
What?
Your father walked out after that fight, and you never saw him again. You don't regret what you said. You regret that you let him walk out because he would die alone 3 months later.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Bold thing to say to the person who literally controls whether you die or not.
My father stole money from me and Amy. He lied to us and took his third wife on a luxury cruise.
Shitty deal. I know.
So tell me why I regret letting him walk out.
Because you're the last bridge he burned. You were his last connection to anyone.
Don't make me feel bad for doing what's right.
I'm just the messenger. Listen, Isaac, you don't have to agree, but what the fates say is that you regret that he died alone. This could mean that you aren't admitting that to yourself, or you have little to regret in life.
I would say I don't have many regrets in life. I was expecting something much worse.
Well, let's just say you don't have many regrets.
He really did die alone.
Yep.
Can we talk about my final moments?
Yeah, I think I have enough to move on. All right, so your final moments.
I don't
Yesterday.
really remember what happened. I just sort of woke up. I guess not really woke up. It's whatever this is.
All right, well, let me look here and, oh,
What? What is it?
do you want me to tell you?
Of course.
You had left work. You stopped by the florist and picked up 7 roses. Today was supposed to be your 7th anniversary. So you put the roses in the front seat and you were driving down the road and you decided to take the back road over the highway. And you had the right of way. And the other person had a stop sign. They didn't stop.
I was in a car accident.
Your passenger side of the car was completely smashed. Your car rolled over 14 times. The paramedics took 5 minutes and 27 seconds to get there. You were only 2 miles from home to surprise your wife.
I mean, that makes sense. I was doing something nice for Amy.
Very nice indeed.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No. I think I have everything I need.
So,
So,
what is my fate?
typically when people challenge death, they lose.
It would have been nice to know those odds going into this.
But you provided a really good case. You don't deserve to die. Not yet.
So that means...
Lay back down and I'll help your soul settle back in.
Thank you, really.
Don't mention it. I will see you again. Someday.
Oh my God. Isaac?
Like I said, his heart rate is steady, but there is no indication of when he will wake.
Oh my God! Isaac! You're awake! You're alive! Oh my God!
Mr. Driver, how are you feeling?
What happened?
You were in an accident.
I was?
Yes. We didn't expect you to wake up so soon, and with all your organs in such working order, I would say you're lucky to be alive.
Thank God you're still with me.
I'm sorry I screwed up our anniversary.
Stop, please. Let's just focus on getting you back up on your feet.
That sounds good to me.
I'll give you 2 minutes.